Jane Muthoni is a resident of Kigumo in Muranga County. The mother of two has lived here since birth. She's been connected to electricity grid, but then she feels the monthly bills are too high to sustain. On this day, Muthoni is connecting her house to solar energy, courtesy of Sunking from Green Planet, a company that sells and distributes solar products worldwide. She says it will go a long way in reducing her cost of energy. Sunking allows her to pay an installment of as little as 100 shillings every day or as agreed until the payment is completed.
When you pay 1,000 shillings every day and you finish the bill, it's a done deal. No more payments.
Muthoni is excited as she awaits the connection to be completed. The solar energy is hoped to provide lighting and power the custom television set. Once the installation is finished, for Muthoni, paying monthly electricity bills will be a thing of the past.
I have been struggling to pay for electricity bills every month. Now I'm happy I will not.
The demand for solar energy is high in Muranga, as a good number of the population here is either not connected to the grid or is lamenting high power bills.
Consumers have been having complaints with maybe the power company or the power provider, and mostly have been unable to make the payments. They have seen that it's not sustainable to continue paying the bills, so they're looking for an alternative way of energy.
Across Africa, an estimated 600 million people, or 70% of the population, do not have access to electricity. In 2016, 44% of the total population in Kenya had not been connected to electricity grid, though Kenya Power 2018 statistics showed that 73% of the population had access to power. Those who are yet to be connected to power, especially in the rural areas, have no alternative except to use kerosene for lighting, which could be a health hazard.
Maybe almost 30% of the people don't have either reliable or unreliable electricity, but these are statistics. If you move into the village, it's actually bigger than that. And since the government is working hard to provide education, these kids keep on learning at night, and they need to be at the same level as any other student, let's say in the urban areas, who have lights all day and all night. So for me, I think our customers actually need this as foundation for education for their kids.
With pollution brought about by dirty forms of energy that has in turn impacted the climate negatively, the world is slowly adopting green energy forms.
If we look at green energy, if we look at in terms of pollution, we look at in terms of carbon that is being, the quality of energy we are giving compared to the one that is being connected to the grid. So we see that the green energy is what is actually being proposed by most of even the donors and the organizations and even World Bank, because of we are looking at the pollution already being created by the other forms of energy like kerosene.
A large percentage of people living in remote areas are not connected to electricity because of its high installation cost and bills they'll have to foot. But solar energy is becoming an alternative to many. Giverson Maina, Switch TV.